Hey guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead and time for supper. So I'm going to do another recipe with potatoes. After these four, I have 3 left, so I'll do one more potato recipe and then those potatoes that have been getting all pitted out will be gone. So we don't want to waste them. So you'll know there'll be one more potato recipe after this one. So instead of baking them this time, I want to just cube them up and boil them. I know, how exciting is this, right? But it's all part of, you know, cooking the dinner. I watched a reel the other day, and it actually, the person said, and it was like maybe a, I don't know, 8-minute video or something, and she goes, "That's the longest cooking video I've ever watched." And the reality is, most of us try to, you know, cut it down, but sometimes there's step-by-step things that, you know, that's important to know. But I'm like, do you know any recipe, honestly, that can be ready that quickly? You know what I mean? So, I don't know if it hurt the woman's feelings or not, but I'm like, you know, listen. Like, I don't know what it is for, I don't know, I don't even go on there, but anyways, for YouTube, for us to make any money on a video, to have it monetized, we can click on their monetization, but if it isn't at least 8 minutes long, then it does not, you do not make any money off that video. And I didn't know that until, like, quite a bit into my videos. And I'm like, whoops. And I've had them come up 7 minutes, 56 seconds, all stuff like that. And that's stuff that people try to avoid. So now you know the little ends of YouTube. Anything they don't have to pay us for, they don't. Now, they do pay on the shorts. I'm not sure how much. Like the other day when I made that video of us traveling to go help my son, I forgot to hit the monetization of it. It didn't get paid. But yet all the shorts are automatically monetized. I don't understand that one. Like, you don't have to click a button, anything like that. You're learning new things about YouTube. And I got my people back, including 3 more, I think. So I think I'm at 847, 947, something like that. But I'm really, really close to 6,000. Just a little over, I think, 60, somewhere around there. So, yeah, it's getting there. I don't know why 6,000 is so important to me. Probably because it's taken the longest. So yesterday, if you remember, I bought strawberries. I put those in my chopper, and I actually chopped up one for Tom to take to work, one for us to have for tonight, and then Emmy wanted one, so I let him take one home too. Plus, he got one of my cucumbers as well. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour today's chili in there. If I don't have enough, I can open up the one that I had left in the refrigerator. But I was planning on sending that to work with Tom. And I'm just going to put that on the stove. And when these get close to being, you know, done, then I will heat it up. It's going to be a pretty basic video, because it doesn't always have to be fancy. Sometimes we just cook because it's there. And that's something like with the canning of the chili today, is that sometimes, you know, like I've canned leftovers of not any cream soups, but hamburger soup, taco soup, things like that. And then I have it on my shelf as well. So you never know when you want to cook with it. You know, like yesterday was fries. You could make chili dogs with it, taco salads, all different kinds of stuff. Now tomorrow, I want to use 2 things that I bought down there at that store. I've never made it. I went out and got a couple things for it today, but I'm hoping that it turns out really good. And then on Friday, I'm going to make something that is one of my favorites from over at Olympic Broil. Love, love, love it. Get it all the time. And I'm going to try to duplicate it since I have pita bread. And hopefully that works out good too. So my menu I planned for this week kind of changed. It does it all the time. So I'm going to let these potatoes cook, and then I'm going to come back and we'll show you what I'm going to do. All right, so I've got the chili heating up. So the first thing I want to do, obviously, is put potatoes on a plate. I'm doing Tom's lunch over here too, so I'm filling up his thing as well. And I got them all drained out. I know, and some people be, Chris, you left the peelings on. Yes, I did. I washed them really good. And most of your vitamins are actually in the peelings. So, why not? I don't mind eating the peelings. Not at all. Fill some more in his lunch here over here. Hopefully I got enough chili. If not, I'll have to get that one out from the refrigerator. We will see, right? That's how that works. Might have a too many. Anyways, you know what I was saying. All right, so we got the potatoes. I'll put this over there. And I'm going to move this forward here. So what I want to do is, I don't want them mashed, but I do want a slight mash. So I'm going to take my masher and just push them down. So they're not a creamy mash, it's just a mash. And believe me, Tom will eat all of this too, by the way, because it's got potatoes in it. He loves his potatoes. I'm actually, after all the years of being with them, I'm starting to like potatoes. Not anything like what he does, but at least liking them. I never used to be too much of a fan, actually. Like if we go out and there's ducks, I usually end up giving the ducks my fries. Most of them I'll have a couple and then be done with them. So now we truly did like the cottage cheese on our potatoes. So I'm going to put a light coat of cottage cheese on the potatoes. You guys, it just made them so creamy and just delicious. You don't have to do this, but it really was that good. I don't mind how much you put on mine, because I truly, truly love cottage cheese. Cottage cheese and fruit was my best friend when I was single with my kids. It made a nice lunch, and it was filling, and that's what I had. So now we're just going to pour that chili over top. Another use for your chili. And then we're going to pour the rest over his lunch. Had just enough. How about that? Now, we're going to take our shredded cheese and we're going to put that over top of it. He hasn't called me yet, so I'm not sure where he is. So if I have to put it back, if I have to put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, it'll be fine. Look at that. So back up my cheese. Let's take a look. How about that for a hearty meal? Alrighty. So, as soon as it gets close, I'll put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes so that cheese will melt completely. And then we'll test it at the table. Well, hi, Tom.
Hello.
Getting dinner a little late tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Last minute orders of 10 hours a day.
Yeah, for the rest of the week.
And Saturday.
And Saturday.
Look at Belle.
Do you like your belly wub? Look at her. You are spoiled, cat. You're spoiled. Yeah, you're spoiled.
Yeah, she's asking for attention, so give it a try.
Oh, that's good.
You like it with the cottage cheese back on there?
Mm-hmm.
Really does make potatoes great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, good thing you like it, because you're getting it tomorrow, too. I didn't think you'd mind since it was potatoes.
What are you trying to do to me?
And he's got strawberries over there. Alright, so we're going to let the hungry man eat. He's been gone a lot of hours today. So, you guys have a blessed day. Be a blessing. And goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.